Well, the update's out, and from some earlier suggestions in the past, it was interesting to see the results of the update in general. I don't feel like making it short, honestly, but it was interesting to go ahead and seeing people's different mindsets on how the update was. A lot of people thought it was good. A lot of people thought it was just mid, but you know, I think there was also some confusion when it came to the clerics in D26 about the limits. Crisis Wired unit, when we first released the Crisis Wired unit, we went ahead and said that these guys didn't have a limit to them. That was the same for D26 and the clerics, but for some reason people thought that there would be a bypass limit to this. No, they would be too overpowered having a million different people on this team and a million different people on a team where you can just disguise yourself, and no, as well as very overpowered being a bunch of D26. And also for lore purposes, D26 isn't meant to have a lot of people on them. It's meant to have a couple of people, yeah, sure, a sizable amount, but it is not the main force for Centum security. These guys are especially brought in by Homeland Security, so why would they take up most of the most of the security force for Centum? Otherwise, there were some other updates we went ahead and did. Yeah, this was the area that I went ahead and did not want to show you guys, and the NPCs. A lot of things are being added, as well as the objectives. Now, the objectives are its own little thing. You guys really have kind of done your part in that. Mostly the escort missions. They're doing pretty well. Close crossed. We're gonna change that to how it works because it's kind of broke. That's kind of broke how it works. And this one. Let me go on that team real quick. Yeah, this one. It's barely been 2 days. It's barely been a day. It was a day. It was a day, literally like a couple hours ago. And you guys already have $4 million captured by Osiris. So yeah, basically what these NATO objectives are, for those of you who don't know already, is that they're objectives that the entire game, the whole, not even the whole server, but everyone playing right now, for all people playing, the total amount, 400 concurrent players to the 20,000 people that play this game every single day. They can contribute to this and get their own thing. As you can see, I have 0.08% contributed. I have brought $4,000 into it. Gus, he has over 150,000 contributed. That's a lot of money, man. But for the first 15 people, for the highest 15 people, they go ahead and get on the leaderboard, and these guys go ahead sometimes. A lot of time actually, we will go ahead and give them a certain special thing for this. We'll go ahead and give them free Game Pass team, whether that be the Osiris Clerics, whether that be just depending on the mission, we will give that to them for free. So if you want a chance to get that, be on this leaderboard and contribute as much as possible, because you will get free stuff for this. Sometimes we don't want to oversaturate it, but yeah, these are also very important for lore reasons and just to progress the game in general. And yeah, based on that, we are also going to be going ahead after we finish some more bug fixes with the 1.1 update. 1.1, that's it. We are automatically starting to work on 2.0. We'll have a small update involving a certain team. I will not say yet, but it's in BCU because BCU had to be improved on. There is a certain team on there in BCU that has not been given the proper love it deserves. It could be regular, it could be veteran, but these guys have not been given the proper love they deserve. And so in this next go ahead and 1.2, 1.3, whatever you want to call it, probably 1.2 update, we will be going ahead and improving their experience for them and giving them a lot better stuff. And then in the next update, which that'll be 2.0, that'll be the fancy stuff where the gameplay loop will be a lot better. And in that case, with the gameplay loop, that is also when we'll be pushing out consistent updates. We'll be doing a lot of things will be going into high gear. So 2.0 is when things are really going down into the perfection it deserved to be. So yeah, thank you guys for playing this update. Actually, we actually almost reached 1,000 players. It's still crazy to see that number. 1,000 people playing your game like every time an update comes out, and we'll just keep providing that kind of same quality as much as we physically can within a reasonable amount of time. So thank you guys for playing the game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.